Hello my dear students. So last lectures we learned one word substitution. Now we will going to learn idioms and phrase. Idioms and phrase, it's very important part for your scholarship exam and your day-to-day life. Before we going to learn idioms and phrase, I will tell you something about this topic. So first, what is mean by idioms and phrase? So idioms and phrase means an expression having some special and particular meaning of the words. It's called idioms and phrase. In Marathi we can say idioms and phrase means वाक्य प्रचार, and in definition we say अर्थपूर्ण शब्दसमूहास आपण वाक्य प्रचार म्हणतो. In our daily life we use some idioms and phrase. Okay, so on the board I given some idioms and phrase and there is a meaning also. Okay, so first we will read all the idioms and phrase, then I will tell you what is we use idioms and phrase in a sentence. So first here, be glad, be happy. Then second one, be fond of, to like. Third one, belong to be the property. Fourth one, carry on, to continue. Fifth one, get away, to escape. Sixth one, be over, to end. Seventh one, get to reach. Eighth one, at last, finally. Ninth one, for good, permanently. And last one, in all, total. So these are the idioms and phrase. Okay, so this idioms and phrase you use in a sentence. And how can you use this phrase in a sentence? I will tell you. Okay, so first, be glad. Be glad means be happy. In Marathi you can say आनंदित असणे. Understood? Be glad, be happy means आनंदित असणे. So these are the idioms and phrase, and these idioms and phrase we use in a sentence. So first, be glad, be happy, and sentence is I was glad to meet Sachin Tendulkar in Mumbai. So glad. So आनंदित असणे. So I was glad to meet Sachin Tendulkar in Mumbai. So this idioms and phrase comes in a sentence like that. Okay. Second one, be fond of. Be fond of means to like. To like, in Marathi you can say ची आवड असणे. In sentence, Rupa was fond of listening the stories. Fond of. रूपाला स्टोरी वाचायचं आवड होती. ओके, रूपाला स्टोरी वाचायची आवड होती. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, बिलॉंग टू. बिलॉंग टू मीन्स टू बी द प्रॉपर्टी, च्या मालकीची. इन सेंटेन्स, दिस हाऊस बिलॉंग टू माय अंकल. बिलॉंग टू, च्या मालकीचे असणे, म्हणजे हे घर माझ्या अंकलच्या मालकीचं आहे. नेक्स्ट वन, कॅरी ऑन. Carry on means to continue. In Marathi, पुढे चालू ठेवणे. In sentence, if you carry on your efforts in the way, you will succeed in your life. So, carry on. So, this phrase is coming in your sentence like that. Next one, get away. Get away means to escape. In Marathi, you can say निसटणे. So, sentence is the thief get away from the police. Get away from the police म्हणजे चोर पोलिसाच्या हातातून निसटले. नेक्स्ट वन, 6 नंबर, be over. Be over means to end. In मराठी शेवट होणे. Sentence, as soon as the examination was over, the students went home. जेव्हा परीक्षा संपते, शेवट परीक्षेचं शेवट होतं, तेव्हा मुले आपल्या घरी जातात. Okay, so be over. Where is the be over? Like that. Okay, so the phrase is coming in a sentence like that. Seventh one, get to. Get to means to reach. In Marathi, पोहोचणे. In sentence, the snail would get to the top soon. Get to the top soon. म्हणजे snail एका उंचीवर जाऊन पोहोचली. Then 8 number, at last. At last means finally. In Marathi we can say शेवटी. So sentence is at last one day the sky became clear. So at last, so this phrase is coming like that on a sentence. At last म्हणजे शेवटी एका काय असं आकाशामध्ये काय झालं, सर्व ठिकाणी असं पूर्णपणे आकाश क्लिअर झालं, लुकिंग लाईक अ ब्लू स्काय. नेक्स्ट वन, 9th नंबर, फॉर गुड. फॉर गुड मीन्स परमनंटली. And what is the Marathi meaning? कायमचे. So in sentence, we should not leave our nation place for good. Place for good. Okay? So we should not leave. म्हणजे आपण आपलं देश सोडून जाऊ शकत नाही. म्हणजे आपण कायमचं आपल्या देशामध्ये रहिवासी आहे. Like that, कायमचे. Next one, in all. In all means total. In Marathi you can say एकूण. So that is the 6 children in all. In all means total. Total 6 मुले होती. एकूण 6 मुले होती. So like that question is coming in your idioms and phrase. They asking for, there is a meaning, and they sometimes they asking in a sentence, and you choose the proper meaning for that idioms and phrase. Okay. So in your exam, when you learn all the idioms and phrase, how to use this idioms and phrase in a sentence, you solve all the question based on idioms and phrase very easily. So on the board I given some questions on idioms and phrase. In your scholarship exam, the question is coming like that on idioms and phrase. Okay. So everyone look on the board, and every time I told you, when you solve any questions, you read at least 2 times. If you read 2 times, you recognize the proper meaning of the questions, and you try to solve all the questions very easily. Okay. So first I read all the questions, you listen carefully, and second time we try to solve it. So first number, all students got high mark in test, but Mary stood out. Second one, as a newspaper reporter always wanted to get information at first hand. Third one, I don't believe in ghost stories. Fourth one, they could not get on to the land at once. Fifth one, the poor mother was looking for her lost child. Sixth one, one's mother was taken ill all of the sudden. Seventh one, Ganpat asked the questions all the time. Ninth one, the eighth one, you will not sleep over because the floor is as dry as a bone. Okay, so like that questions on idioms and phrase. Okay, so second time we will try to solve it. So first, all students got high marks in test, but Mary stood out. So like that question asked in your exam, the one word is underlined. So this word is underlined. Underlined word is stood out. So you find the meaning for this underlined word in a option. जे शब्द सेंटेन्स मध्ये अंडरलाइन केलाय त्या शब्दाचं मिनिंग आपल्याला या ऑप्शन मध्ये शोधायचे. अंडरस्टूड? सो यू नो द प्रॉपर meaning of the sentence and meaning of the question also. So all students got high marks in test, but Mary stood out. सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांना चांगले मार्क मिळाले होते, पण मेरी ही थोडीशी त्यापेक्षा वेगळी होती, त्या विद्यार्थ्यापेक्षा थोडीशी वेगळी होती. ह्याचा अर्थ आपल्याला आता इथं ऑप्शन मध्ये शोधायचा. 1 number, got a lot of marks. Second number, got very good marks. Third number, got higher marks than others. And last one is got most marks of all. Okay, so stood out. So every student got all good marks. आणि Mary stood out. सगळ्यांना चांगले भेटले होते. So what is the option here? Got a lot of marks? Not here. It is a similar but not a correct here. Got very good marks? It's also not here. Got higher mark than others. Got higher mark than other. म्हणजे सर्वांपेक्षा मेरीला जास्त मार्क भेटले होते. तो stood out means got higher marks than other. Now second number, as a newspaper reporter always wanted to get information at first hand. Okay, underline is at first hand. So you search the meaning for this underlined words. So जे न्यूजपेपरचे रिपोर्टर असतात, जे वर्तमानपत्रामध्ये पत्रकार असतात, त्यांना जे माहिती गोळा करण्याची आवड असते, आणि ती कशी असते? ऍट फर्स्ट हँड. So what is the meaning of at first hand? Option number 1 quickly, second number slowly, third number easily, and last one is directly. So quickly is the right, means जलद. Slowly म्हणजे हळू, easily म्हणजे आरामदायक, direct म्हणजे लगेच. So it is a quickly. Quickly means quickly, लगेच. Third number, I don't believe in ghost stories. So underline means believe. And ghost story म्हणजे भूतांच्या ज्या गोष्टी असतात ते त्याच्यावर विश्वास नाही. So one number, arise. Second number, to trust. Third number, happen. Last one is true. So what is the meaning for believe in? Arise, उगवणे, not here. To trust म्हणजे विश्वास. So trust and believe. That is meaning of believe in, to trust. म्हणजे त्याला भूताच्या गोष्टीमध्ये त्याला ट्रस्ट नव्हतं. ओके, म्हणजे विश्वास नव्हता. नेक्स्ट वन, 4 नंबर, they could not get on to the land at once. Okay, they could not get on. So get on is a word. You choose the proper meaning for this word. 1 number, go down. Second number, go up. Third number, climbing, and last one is to hold it. So they could not get on to the land at once. So get on, go down, खाली जाणे, wrong here. Got up, या go up म्हणजे वरती जाणे. It is a right here. Climbing also चढणे, आणि to hold म्हणजे घट्ट पकडणे. So which is the correct here? Get on means go up. Next one, the poor mother was looking for her lost child. And underline is looking, was looking. Okay, so आई म्हणजे गरीब आई त्याच्या मुलाला शोधत होती. Okay, so underline is was looking. So was looking, you search for this word in a option. 1 number, to found. Second number, to search. Third number, to see, and last one is looked up. Okay, to found म्हणजे सापडणे, to search म्हणजे शोध घेणे, to see पाहणे, look up सुद्धा पाहणे. So to search म्हणजे शोध घेणे. So was looking म्हणजे तुझी आई, एक गरीब आई त्याच्या मुलाचा शोध घेत होती. So was looking is a right here, to search. Both are the similar meaning like that. Okay, to search. Once mother was taken ill all of the sudden. All of the sudden is the underlined word here, and you search the proper meaning of this word. So first suddenly, second one all the time, third one in a while, now is now. Okay, once mother was taken ill all of the sudden म्हणजे आई अचानक आजारी पडली. So all of the sudden या शब्दासाठी आपल्याला त्याचं मीनिंग शोधायचंय. सडनली म्हणजे अचानक, ऑल द टाइम म्हणजे सर प्रत्येक वेळेस, इन अ वाइल थोड्या वेळानंतर, नाव म्हणजे आता. सो ऑप्शन नंबर 1 सडनली. ऑल द सडन मीन्स सडनली, अचानक. नेक्स्ट वन, 7 नंबर, गणपत आस्क द क्वेश्चन्स ऑल द टाइम म्हणजे गणपत या नावाचा विद्यार्थी तो सतत काहीतरी क्वेश्चन विचारत असतो. सो अंडरलाइन इज ऑल द टाइम. सो यू फाइंड दॅट अंडरलाइन हियर. Okay, these words mean here. 1 number, sometime. Second number, always. Third number, regular, and last one is in a week. So sometime म्हणजे सतत, always मध्ये प्रत्येक वेळेस. Always means प्रत्येक वेळेस. So all the time means always. Next one, 8 number, you will not sleep over the because the floor is as dry as a bone. Okay, you will not sleep. तू घसरणार नाही कारण जे फरशी आहे ती कशी, जशी बोन सुक असतं तसं त्या बोन सारखी फरशी ड्राय आहे, सुकलेली आहे. सो 1 नंबर ऑप्शन कम्प्लिटली हार्ड. सेकंड नंबर एक्स्ट्रीमली फ्लॅट. थर्ड नंबर टोटली ड्राय, and last one is completely cracked. So which is the correct here? Completely hard, not here. Extremely flat, also not. Totally dry म्हणजे टोटली ड्राय म्हणजे सुकलेली आहे म्हणून तू तिथून त्या फरशीवरून तू घसरणार नाही. Understood? So like that, question coming on idioms and phrase. If you know all the idioms, all the phrase, their meaning, their sentence, so you solve all the question easily on idioms and phrase. Thank you very much. Hello my dear students. So last lectures we learned one word substitutions. Now we will going to learn idioms and phrase. It is very important part for our exam and your daily life. Before we going to learn idioms and phrase, I will tell you something about this topic. So first, what is meant by idioms and phrase? So idioms and phrase means an expression having some special and particular meaning of the word. It's called idioms and phrase. In Marathi, we can say idioms and phrase means वाक्य प्रचार. In definition in Marathi, अर्थपूर्ण शब्दाच्या समूहास आपण वाक्यप्रचार असे म्हणतो. So on the board I given some idioms and phrase. It is very important. First we will read all the idioms and phrase, and second time I tell you what is we use this idioms and phrase in a sentence. Okay, so first I read all these idioms and phrase. Listen carefully and look on the board. So first, ask for, to demand. Second one, be glad, be happy. Third one, be fond of, to like. Fourth one, be over. Fifth one, carry on. Sixth one, come true, be true. Then seventh one, get to reach. Then eighth one, get away, to escape. Then ninth one, at last, finally. Then last one, all of the sudden, suddenly. Okay, so these are the idioms and phrase. Okay, second time we will read it with their meaning and their sentence. So first, ask for, to demand. So ask for is a idiom and their meaning is to demand. In Marathi we can say मागणी करणे. So in a sentence, yesterday a lord came in my office to ask me for the loan. To ask me for the loan. Okay, so these idioms and phrase come into your sentence. Okay, it's calling idioms and phrase. Second one, be glad. Be glad means be happy. In Marathi you can say आनंदित होणे. So in a sentence, I was glad to receive your prompt letter. So I was glad to receive your prompt letter. Okay, so like that idioms and phrase come to your sentence. Third one, be fond of. Be fond of means to like, आवड असणे. So Rupa was fond of listening the stories of ghosts. Okay, to like of. The story of Rupa was fond of listening. So fond of listening the story of ghost. म्हणजे रूपाला जे भूताची गोष्ट असते ते फार त्याला आवडायची. Okay, second one, last, 4 number, be over. It is calling to end, शेवट होणे. Okay, in sentence, as soon as the examination over, the students went home. Okay, so be over means to end, means शेवट होणे. जेव्हा मुलांची परीक्षा संपते तेव्हा मुलं आपल्या घरी जातात. Like that. So carry on. Fifth number, carry on. What is meant by carry on? To continue. In Marathi we can say पुढे चालू ठेवणे. So the sentence is, if you carry on your effort on this way you will succeed. जर तुम्ही तुमची एफर्ट जर तसं ठेवलं तुम्ही तुमच्या आयुष्यामध्ये यशस्वी व्हाल. नेक्स्ट वन, 6 नंबर, come true. Come true means be true. In Marathi we can say खरे ठरणे. So in a sentence, the forecast of the rain come true. म्हणजे भविष्य जे होतं खातं, हवामान खातं, त्यांनी जे पावसाचा अंदाज दाखवला होता ते अंदाज खरा ठरला. Like that. So next one, 7th number, get to. Get to means to reach. In Marathi we can say पोहोचणे. So in a sentence, the snail would get to the top soon. Okay, get to the top soon. So this snail is animal would get to the top soon. Top soon म्हणजे पोहोचणे. Okay, next one, 8 number, get away. Get away means to escape. To escape. So in a sentence, the thief get away from the police. Get away from the police म्हणजे जे thief, जे चोर होतं ते पोलिसापासून थोडी तिने सुटका केली. Okay, that is a सुटका. Okay, then at last. At last means finally. In Marathi we can say शेवटी. In Marathi we can say शेवटी. सो ऍट लास्ट वन डे द स्काय बिकेम क्लिअर. आणि शेवटी आकाश पूर्णपणे शुभ्र असं पडलं. देन लास्ट वन, ऑल द टाइम सडन. ऑल द टाइम सडन मीन्स सडनली, आणि इन मराठी वी कैन से एकदम. सो वन्स मदर वॉज टेकन इल ऑल ऑफ द सडन मीन्स आई अचानक आजारी पडली. ओके, सो ऑल ऑफ द सडन मीन्स सडनली, अचानक, एकदम. So like that, idioms and phrase is that if you learn all the idioms and phrase, you solve all the question based on idioms and phrase very easily.